God bless you, church. I have fantastic news for you. We are finally reopening up our doors. I know that we were meant to be opening up sooner rather than later, but we did get to hear all your concerns and your encouragement and those things that you thought that we should consider. And I just want you to let you know that we've taken those on board. And in light of that, in light of your concern, in light of your voices, we've decided to extend the opening date to the 14th of November. That's right. Put that on your calendars. Write that down. Mark it up. It is the 14th of November. We are finally returning. And of course, with that comes certain regulations or rules that we have to abide. I think by now we are somewhat accustomed to these things now. But some of these things that I would like to just remind you of just before we get into that. One of the things that we are going to be doing or trying to make sure, encourage everyone is to be signing in. I'm sure by now you all have been accustomed and being out and about in shopping centers, and they get you to scan in using your Q&R code, and that's exactly what we will be doing as well. So if before entering the hall, we want to encourage you, church, to sign in before entering, making sure that you've signed in via the New South Wales government app, and that you will sign yourself in, and any dependents that you come with before entering. We want to have a smooth transition as possible, so we will not be doing any registry anymore where you sign in on a piece of paper, and we will generally type that up or send that forth. But from now on, just to make things a little bit more smoother, we will have Q&R codes around the entrance, just so that you can all sign in yourselves. I'm sure by now that you have been accustomed, like I said, but if not, by any chance that you might have some struggles, we will obviously assist you in those things as well, whatever those needs may be. And of course, once we're in, we are still going by the regulation of wearing masks. So please don't forget. Again, I'm sure by now this is second nature. You carry a mask with you wherever you go, to the shopping center, to buy groceries. So same thing when you're entering in. If you could bring your mask, wear your mask. That would be a blessing to us. That would be a huge encouragement to all of us. And of course, maintaining distance. As we know, these are the basic regulations that New South Wales government has put in place, and so we will be taking their advice on that. With the same thought and the same perspective, our cafe, little coffee shop that we have in there, we will be serving out coffee. Of course, all of this will be takeaway. Again, these are the regulations that we have, but I do have great news considering the regulations that our government has put in place, and that is in relations to vaccinated and non-vaccinated. I want to let you know that you are all welcome on November the 14th. You are all welcome. Vaxxed, no vaxxed, please. You are free to come in and worship our wonderful God. There cannot be any restrictions to that. The gospel does not prohibit that. If you want to come and serve the Lord, then we embrace you and welcome you and want to worship alongside you. Of course, that being said, if you're feeling sick, again, going back to those basic regulations that we've been accustomed to, please obviously stay at home for that service. But other than that, I'm excited. I can't wait to see you all, to finally come together after a number of months away. It's been fun interacting with you through our social media and our YouTube videos, but it doesn't compare to doing it face to face. So I long to see you guys. I cannot wait for November the 14th. Again, the services will be as usual. The 10 a.m. English service and the 2 p.m. Spanish service. So I hope to see you guys then. Until then, God bless you.